Welcome, I'm Laura Spencer and you're watching Nature's Fair's Summer Cooking Series. There is simply no better way to display all the amazing flavors and textures of summer in one dish than with a salad. This typical Middle Eastern dish displays mint and parsley as the stars of the show, and I have kept them in the starry roles. However, I have added a new characters because it's summer and we have such an abundance of produce available to us. The addition of buckwheat to this dish actually makes it to stand on its own, and you can serve this salad as a main dish. Buckwheat is a pseudo grain and is also gluten-free. It's rich in fiber, which is great for colon health. Also, it's rich in nutrients such as magnesium, potassium, and copper, and vitamin B6. This dish, once it's done, it will be such a feast for your eyes, and you could not wait to share it with your loved ones. Now, are you ready to cook this deliciousness with me?
On a medium-sized pan, add olive oil. Add 1 cup of buckwheat. Gently stir. Add 1 cup and 3/4 of filtered water. Also add 1 teaspoon of salt. Stir gently. Let it come to a fast boil and reduce the heat. Simmer for about 20 minutes and let it cool while you prepare the rest of the ingredients.
So now we're gonna start with the start of the show, the dressing. We want to make this dressing. I'm gonna be using this little bowl, but you can also start it in your main bowl, so in that way you have less dishes. Right now we're going to be using about 1 tablespoon of dill, so I'm gonna gently pull the little leaves out of the stems. So now we're going to start chopping the dill. Careful with your fingers at all times. Once that you have chopped this, you can always just plant your knife into one point and then move it back and forward. I love the aromas that you can smell from your chopping board. Now that we have our dill, it goes into there. The way that we're going to be doing this garlic is we're going to finely chop, but also at the end of it, we're going to crush it with the tip of our knife. This way, the texture will be very smooth and all the flavors and oils of that garlic will be released. So beautiful, so inviting. Now all of this will go into the salad. Now we're going to add the lemon. So we're going to be adding about 8 tablespoons of olive oil. And now you can whisk, and you can see, oh my goodness, look at the salad dressing. We're gonna now add some salt, a teaspoon or so. And we're going to be tasting. Always, always taste your dressings, all the foods that you're cooking, make sure the flavors are right. So good. And now into the main ingredients, all the amazing produce we have. So let's get chopping. I like to peel my cucumbers. Some people don't, but I personally, for the textures, like to peel my cucumbers. I used to be able, when I was peeling tomatoes, my mom told me I was able to peel a whole tomato without the peel breaking. I did it! I still have it in me. With the tomatoes, because we want the meaty part of it, we're actually going to be get rid of this middle part the seeds and the juicy part. You can save it for later and you can put it into scrambled eggs or anything you want. Look at this beautiful display of colors, textures, and flavors. It just makes you happy. And now the final step, we get to ensemble this amazing salad. The buckwheat has cooled off a little bit, which is great. We're going to go ahead and feel free to also include as much or as little buckwheat into your salad. I'm gonna be generous with it. I'm gonna put my dressing into the buckwheat because this grain needs some love. So I'm gonna go ahead and incorporate it there, and I'm gonna hold half of it. I'm gonna give it a quick mix. Look at this. And now the rest of the salad dressing can go in. To make this dish really go the next level, we're gonna add some dairy-free cheese. And I'm just gonna drop these little dollops of cheese. And they're gonna be like little surprises every time that a person takes a bite. And it's going to complement so well the crunchiness of all of the other ingredients. This is looking so good, and to finish it all off, we're just going to sprinkle some parsley into the dish. Now let's just admire this beautiful salad. And the best part, the tasting. I'm gonna get some of that cheese. I'm gonna try to get everything in one bite. The dill, the freshness of everything, the crunchiness and the smoothness of that cheese, that was a perfect bite. I am sure your taste buds are gonna ask for more. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you feel inspired to cook this delicious dish.